Welcome to our short Interfaith Health Science Center Zoom Sanctuary Inspirational Gathering video. The next is on 18th of January, noon Central Time. O Lord, unto Thee I repair for refuge. Toward all Thy signs I set my heart. O Lord, whether traveling or at home, and in my occupation or in my work, I place my whole trust in Thee. Grant me then Thy sufficing help, so as to make me independent of all things. O Thou who art unsurpassed in Thy mercy, bestow upon me my portion, O Lord, as Thou pleasest, and cause me to be satisfied with whatsoever Thou hast ordained for me. Thine is the absolute authority to command. All are welcome in our gatherings. We're all equal here. Everyone is free to suggest any changes that will make this a more fruitful gathering, or take over arranging all or part of any session. There is a moment in each session to get to know each other. What are we praying for? What's in our hearts? What quote, song, inspirational quote have we brought? Just for today, I will exercise my soul in 3 ways. I will do something, buddy, a good turn, and not get found out. I will do at least 2 things I don't want to, just for exercise. I will not show anyone that my feelings are hurt. They may be hurt, but today I will not show it. Just for today, I will be agreeable. I will look as well as I can, dress commonly, talk low, act courteously, criticize not one bit, not find fault with anything, not try to improve or regulate anybody except myself. Lakota culture, the Lakota legends. Iktomi, the trickster. Iktomi comes to us from the plains, southwestern and western Native American groups. Iktomi has spider-like characteristics and features. From Lakota legend, Iktomi is the firstborn son of Inyan, the rock, who was originally named Kasa. We'll finish this whole story in our session. Look to this day, for it is life, the very light breath of life. In its brief course lie all the realities of your existence, the bliss of growth, the glory of action, the splendor of beauty. For yesterday is only a dream, and tomorrow is but a vision. But today, well lived, makes every yesterday a dream of happiness, every tomorrow a vision of hope. Look well, therefore, to this day. During our sessions, we mark the holy days that have occurred during that week to come. The world is my country. All mankind are my brethren. To do good is my religion. Honoring all the children that did not come home. Verily, with exceeding joy, with heart and soul, do these oppressed to thine offer themselves up for all mankind in every land. Thou seest them, O my Lord, weeping over the tears thy people shed, mourning the grief of thy children, condoling with humankind, suffering because of the calamities that have beset all the denizens of the earth. Interfaith, multi-faith, why the difference? Bahai calls to the people of the world to promote unity and concord, contains some explicit instructions to dialogue. He states that his revelation is centered on the promotion of the unity of humankind. The fundamental purpose animating the faith of God and his religion is to safeguard the interests and promote the unity of the human race, and to foster the spirit of love and fellowship amongst men. In the same tablet, Bahai expresses the desire that religious leaders of the world take counsel together in order to implement whatever measures are necessary to advance the cause of unity. Our hope is that the world's religious leaders and the rulers thereof will unitedly arise for the reformation of this age and the rehabilitation of its fortunes. Let them, after meditating on his needs, take counsel together through anxious and full deliberation, administer to a diseased and sorely affected world the remedy it requires. The dialogue about murdered and missing Aboriginal women is important. If we are to build a community we feel we all belong in, it is a hard discussion and a difficult one, even traumatic to hear. Our Aboriginal sisters have had to go through this trauma. We can learn how they helped being traumatized and can draw on their strength. If it's too much, you can mute everything for the duration of the next slide. Rebecca Moore. I am an Innu woman who was born and raised in Kitchapchituk district of Mitkimani, so-called Halifax, Nova Scotia. As an Innu woman, I have been taught by my elders that it is our inherent duty as Innu women to take care of and watch and protect the water for the future 7 generations. I feel that this is imperative for Canadians to understand. I take my inherent duty very seriously, which requires much of my time, effort, care, and attention. Do Black Lives Matter? Most certainly, for they are the pupil of the eye of humanity. Testimonies, confirmations, how is God showing up in your life? Verily the Lord shall confirm thee in that which shall surprise the minds through the glowing of its love and the manifestations of the signs of its favor. Make a list of your friends and invite them to this devotional or devotional you have begun. It is a gift from you to them. The devotional you begin can be as simple as phoning a friend and sharing a prayer with them. They may be sick and need a healing prayer, struggling and need to share is there any remover of difficulties prayer. It is a gift from you to them. A devotional consists of 2 or more hearts connected in prayer. I hope you have a good day. I hope you're able to join us next Tuesday. Take care.